Hello, and welcome to the Queer Theory Museum. In this museum, you will see artifacts that are out of the norm or not typically seen in everyday society. These objects, people, places, all identify as queer because they go against society's everyday norm. One person in the process of getting inducted into the Queer Theory Museum is the world's first female doctor. But why does this woman deserve to be recognized in the Queer Theory Museum? Elizabeth Blackwell was born at a time when women had no access to higher education or professions, and married women had no legal identities separate from their husbands. Her family didn't have the financial means to provide for her, so she had to marry or work. Becoming a female physician intrigued her, and it became a personal goal. She told family and friends about her goal, and many said it was impossible. You see, to society, women were morally unfit to practice medicine, that they were ignorant, untrustworthy, unbusinesslike, and immoral, not to mention immodest. There wasn't even an education available to women. All of society was telling her she shouldn't, but Blackwell continued pursuing her dream. At the age of 24, she started applying for medical schools. She got rejected by 29 schools until she got accepted into Geneva Medical College, where the admissions let the students decide if a woman should be allowed into the program. As a joke, the men said yes. In 1849, Dr. Elizabeth Blackwell received her medical license at the top of her class. Many would think this is when she was accepted by society, but sadly that is not the case. For years, she couldn't get a job, rejection after rejection. She tried to open her own practice, but no one would rent a building to her. She tried to leave the US and go to Europe to work. She didn't get any luck there either. In 1853, Dr. Blackwell's little sister followed her footsteps and received her own doctorate. Together, they opened their own practice, but it was hard to get patients. Dr. Blackwell was the first female doctor, and at the time of her death in 1910, America had over 7,000 female doctors, and today there is over 350,000. Little did the young men who thought her acceptance would be a joke know that she would pave the pathway for all of the medical field. People may identify as gay, homosexual, transgender, but they also identify as a father, a mom, a student, a teacher. Elizabeth Blackwell went against social norms during her time to become her full self, a doctor. By doing this, she changed the future for every female. By showing society women aren't morally unfit to be doctors.